tactics. And tonight, Andy, England will get a little flavour of South American football.
Yeah, which is important, of course.
By Lallana, and the header is a good one too from Cahill. Pushed rather hesitantly up into the air by Claudio Bravo, but he scrambled it away.
Decent free kick in. Again, the goalkeeper, did he make a meal of that, or was that an outstanding save? I'm still not sure. It looks like it's Phil Jones who actually gets the final.
Wilshere, Rooney. Milner is forward, and onside here, and 3 for Company. Oh, it came off the defender, rather fortunately turned back across the face of goal by international level. Rooney stopped by Medel.
Fernandez number 14 there, just overplaying a little bit, you can tell.
Hugely talented midfield player now with Fiorentina, who's never quite established himself with his European club since coming over from South America 7 years ago now.
See the way that they're playing here, Clive, where they're knocking it across the back to each other. They're trying to draw England out, just trying to invite those white shirts to come and press that a little bit higher to try and find a way to play through.
It'll be a whole new experience for Rodriguez and Lallana in particular. A different brand of football, which are familiar on a week-in, week-out basis in the Premier League now. Some space for Isla. An early in and a chance for Vargas. Turn back to Aranguiz. Still an opportunity. Beausejour. Here comes Mena. And the header is in. It's Alexis Sanchez. And Chile take an early lead at Wembley.
There you go.
Sanchez, who's in such hot goal-scoring form. 3 goals in the last 2 qualifiers, which carried Chile to the finals last month. And Paul Fraser-Foster beaten in the opening 7 minutes of his...
But from there, England don't really recover quick enough. Beausejour it is who just drops it out wide. The ball is then stood up. That's a great header. Leighton Baines has got to get across a little bit quicker there. He's just allowed Alexis Sanchez to just get across him. He's got to anticipate that's going to miss Gary Cahill and make sure he is in that gap before the flying right winger gets his head on it and buries that in the corner.
A lot of people in Spain feel that Alexis Sanchez is playing the best football of his 2-year career with Barcelona. He's got a real opportunity now with Lionel Messi out for a spell to establish himself.
As you mentioned, Clive, pushing very high up the pitch.
Rooney into the path of Adam Lallana. Well, Bravo doesn't look the most secure goalkeeper in the world. Lallana's shot was straight at it. Played into trouble there. Aranguiz won it. Vargas lays it off to Sanchez, and this is Jean Beausejour driving in. Forster did enough. In respect of assembling a 3-man wall, it's very central.
It's just important the England players make sure they follow it up. Assuming Frank Lampard gets this up and down.
Lampard's hit, it's deflected, and it's just helped over the crossbar by Bravo. He's an athletic goalkeeper, not the biggest, and certainly not the most conventional.
That one did take a little nick off the wall, and then the ball really can move here, there and everywhere. That time he can't just hang on to that one. He's got to just put something on it and tip it over. Too easy, Clive, I do. I think he's looking to just get the free kick, take the free kick. It's good to see the referee tell him to get up.
Lallana. Rooney trying to take it in his stride. It's falling for Wilshere. Punched away by Bravo.
Nice to see that one and just be able to deal with that. It's coming straight at him. He just puts his fist on it, bang, and just knocks it straight back. Sometimes when they hit the floor and bounce a couple of times, it's awkward to deal with.
Gary Medel's getting into the spirit of being a centre-back. He's come forward for this. He's the smallest man in the box. It's towards Medel. What do I know? Well, if he heads a goal, Ecuador, but it was on the ground. mention of anybody just hoofing it down the field, is there?
No, but once Milner and Lallana start to press there, then James Milner and others have to really push and squeeze behind them. There's no point in asking the forward guys to go and press and worry their back four if everybody else isn't with them.
Sanchez, Aranguiz, both ashore. Still a chance for Vargas. Sanchez with the shot. Almost a wonderful goal, that's for sure.
He should do a lot better. Look, he's standing there. Once that ball comes out, it's just the goalkeeper's done well, actually. I think as soon as he took his first touch there, Beausejour, he was on his way, Fraser Forster. But he didn't really have the confidence.
Roos's done really well there. And that's a fine pass for Rooney. And he's got support from Lallana. That's one of England's...
That is from Jack Wilshere. This first touch from Rooney is perfect. Absolutely spot on. It's onside.
Johnson on Sanchez. Lampard couldn't quite help it onto Rooney. And now Sanchez has got some space to run into, and he's not short of support here. There are 5 forward, and one of them is Jean Beausejour. Pulled towards the far post.
Really fizz that at Fraser Forster or cut it back.
Charles Aranguiz is the man down. And it's been a sobering experience.
Against different opposition, different styles, different formations. And certainly England, whilst they're behind, they're learning. They're also learning the hard way this evening. This is a decent Chile side, but it's not. It's a team that I still think England can worry and can create problems against. But they've got to make sure in this second half they leave nothing else away. I just think that, like the guys said in the studio at half-time, press them and push a bit more.
Really good ball from Lampard, and Rooney's got in behind Chile here. Tried to tuck it. This is a terrific ball from Bravo.
Yeah.
Giesler. Sanchez. Created some space here for Maynard on the overlap. It was a dangerous ball. Forster didn't quite deal with it. In a sense, I think that's perhaps been to England's favour. Chile haven't had quite the same rhythm that they established at the start of this second half. Ball though from Yara, good control from Maynard. Here's Beausejour. Smalling. It's going to be 5 added minutes. When's the leader? Diaz.
He's also played very well, Diaz. Excellent performance. He's only a little man, but again, always available. Sits in, and when those two centre-halves split, when they're getting the ball off the goalkeepers, he's the one that drops back in.
He's covered more metres than any player in the Champions League so far this season. Gonzalo Diaz of Basel. I knew you'd be impressed by that, Andy.
Yeah.
Here's Yara. Johnson just running Munoz off the ball, but it will come from Maynard. Sanchez. Played Maynard in here behind Townsend. And of course Cahill on towards Townsend.
You've got to do it, Clive. Every now and again you have to do that. You one up, there's a couple of minutes left on the clock. Got someone like Andros Townsend on who's got the ball. You've got to take him out. Cahill's
giving it away. This is When's the leader. And look who's breaking free. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, what a save. Pièce de resistance from the man of the night. A goal at the start of the night, a goal at the end of the night. The last time Chile were here, a little fellow by the name of Marcelo Salas put England to the sword in 1998. Tonight, Alexis Sanchez has done just the same.
Sloppy ball from Gary Cahill. You cannot give square balls like that and allow them to get cut out. And then after that, well, once he picks it up, I didn't think anything else other than the fact that the ball was going to just clip the back of the net. He finishes it beautifully, confidently. The touch of a classy player, that is. Lovely finish.
He's only 24 years of age. That's 22 international goals. Delight for Jorge Sampaoli, and for the travelling fans and There might be more to come yet. Fuenzalida forced to hold. Barkley. Can England finish the evening on a high note? Wayne Rooney trying to curl it.
Just needed to maybe just drop that one back onto his right foot a little bit to open the goal up for that little curling shot. But they wanted a test, they got one. Chile have been good, they've been a bit untidy, it's all been a bit disjointed. They've not really been together from the first minute to the last.
Chile win, and win deservedly. They had the best player on the field, the one truly world-class forward performance from Alexis Sanchez, who scored 7 minutes in, and again near the end. It's a first defeat in a year for Roy Hodgson's team.